Well, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. In case I forget later in the video, hopefully I don't, I'd like to wish everybody a happy New Year. But I need to tell you about our day yesterday. It was a great day for us. Well, it was a great day for everybody involved. I don't really need a lot of stuff. We have pretty much everything we need for our little operation, but I still scroll around on Facebook Marketplace from time to time, and I saw this 61-inch heavy hitch tooth bar, and the guy was asking $300 firm, which is a outstanding deal, quite honestly. I looked on Heavy Hitch on the website yesterday, and I'm speculating on the shipping. I didn't go that far, but I'm guesstimating close to $600 or $600 with shipping from them right now. So the guy wanted $300 firm. I was fine with that. Had $300 in my pocket. So I shot him a message, and he says, hey, I'd be willing to trade for a ballast box. I said, straight up, trade straight up, and he says, yep, just an even swap. If you got one. I said, I have one. I have a ballast box. I've probably used it 5, maybe 6 times in the last 7 years. I just don't use it. I always have my box blade on. Or in the winter time, I've always got the snow blower on. So, you know, I don't need it. I don't use it. He says, yep, that's what I'm looking for. I said, okay, man. So I ran down. He didn't want the stone. He's going to fill it with concrete. I ran down and I dumped it out, put it in the truck, and my wife and younger daughter and I, we took off, and we met the guy. We agreed on a meeting place. And yeah, on paper, I think I got the better end of the deal by a long shot. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is he's happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. It was a win-win for everybody. He had this tooth bar on a 3038, bought it for a digging project. Project was over. He said he hasn't touched this thing since. I have a ballast box that I never use because I almost always have the box blade on in the warmer months. And that's it. We traded straight up. And so there it is. And I'm hoping that this tooth bar kind of turns this grapple bucket into beast mode is what I'm hoping. But anyway, today we're up here and we're gonna show the stalls out. We're gonna scrape this, and then over in the feeder lot, this last ground bale I brought up, and it's too bad, it was a really nice bale of hay, but we got a little bit of waste out of it. It already been up here about 8 days, and then it got rained on, and rained on a lot. And now they're not too fond of it, but we're going to clean that out and then scrape out the barnyard. So stay tuned. Alright, well, I did leave my socket and ratchet. I did bring that. Because I've had a heavy hitch before. I bought one for my 1023, used it on my 2025 as well. So I have experience with this tooth bar. I think it's really just a great tooth bar, especially for digging. But I do know that once in a while you have to check. Boy, This stuff stinks. Oh, cow. Hydraulic lines. Stand by. Well, I like it. It's working quite well. I mean, I do have to be careful not to dig. Like I don't want to dig down into the dirt. I think that tooth bar was getting underneath the hay better than just a blank bucket. My hydraulic lines must have been twisted. So when I was curling the bucket back all the way, it was getting caught. They were getting caught underneath that level rod. I've been watching guys grappling videos. They make that look easier, but I give Tractor Time with Tim a lot of credit there. I think he can pick up a toothpick with a grapple. said, we've had some rain, a lot of rain, and we had a lot of rain this whole month of December. When I was a kid, it was snow, always. And now winter seems to come the end of January, February, and into March. Phase 2, I got that cleaned out, and now we'll get a fresh bale up there to them so they can ring in the new year in style. Yeah, that heavy hitch tooth bar, now, like I said, I've had one of them in the past, so I was really back and forth between the heavy hitch and maybe a Piranha or everything attachments. But for what I do, I always found myself leaning back toward the heavy hitch, just because of the tines, like up there, the tines actually get underneath that hay better. And that was just a lucky find. In my opinion, you know, like I said, he's happy, I'm happy, and that did what I had hoped it would do. There you go, Shy. I got your bale up here, girlfriend. She didn't want nothing to do with that hay over there. Chubbo, though, he did. That's nice. Nice, Jake. Well, feed pen's cleaned out. There's a pretty good pile over there. And the horses are happy. They're going to celebrate their new year in style with a fresh bale. So thanks for watching.